Hello and welcome to today's press up. I've skipped a couple of days again, so I'm going to try and catch up with those today. Last time we looked at the differences between categories and tags. Today I'm going to dive into categories a little bit in a little bit more detail. So today I'm actually logged on as an administrator rather than an editor, and you'll see this gives me some more menu items down the left hand side. What we're going to start by doing today is we will go and look at our list of categories, and we'll see we've created one called food and there's one called categorized. Let's just create a new category called news. This is the name of the category. This slug is what will appear in the URL. So when I come to look at the posts in this category, this will say demo.pressups.com/ categories / and then the slug. So this is a short and kind of URL computer friendly name, and it says here it's all lowercase and contains only letters, numbers and hyphens. So I might want to call this my news or something, but it will actually, if I don't type anything in here, then it will turn it into news or something similar. So it will make an intelligent choice for me if I leave that blank. There's a thing called parent. So categories can be hierarchical, which means that they can have parents and children. So I can select this to be a child of another category. I'll come back to that a bit later. And I can give this category a description if I want as well. It's totally up to the theme that you're using as to whether or not this description gets displayed. It may not be used at all, but it may be used quite prominently to display what your category is about. So that's all good. So we'll add this new category here. It's also worth pointing out that I can quick edit these, and I can search them, and I can take bulk actions on them. So I can check several, and I can choose to delete all of those in one go. Let's not do that. I can delete from here. I can do this quick edit, which will just let me change the name and the slug, but not the parent or description. So I'll cancel that. That's all kind of useful stuff to know, and we've got the usual screen options, but there's not much in there. So I've now got a category called news. What I'll do, I'll go and add a new post. And so that's giving me a little tip because I've not logged on as the administrator before. I'll dismiss that. Great, so this is my first news post, and here is some exciting news. And then what we'll do is we will put that in the news category, and we'll leave everything else blank for now, and we'll just publish that. I've got limited time on these screencasts, so I'm just going to work through this and see how far I get. There may need to be another session on categories to complete this. So I'm just going to create a couple of posts and put them in this new news category, publish that. Okay, now, if I go to my site on the home page, you'll see that my two very exciting news posts will have appeared over here. That's great, but they're appearing amongst all the other posts. So there is what's called a category archive. So if I go to my first news post, and again, it's up to the theme how this gets displayed, but this little folder icon here shows me in this theme which categories a site is in, and if I click that, you'll see I get what's called the category archive. So this is an index of all of the items that are in this category, and this is kind of useful because it allows you to group all your posts, and as we saw in the previous thing, we can add a menu item here which allow us to go straight to our news section. Perhaps that's something I can do in the next press up. We'll make a couple of tweaks just to make categories work a little better, and yeah, hopefully we can improve this and take it further the next time. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.